Hello bros, it's Full Flop is here back with another video. So I want to cover a couple of things in this video which are very interesting. So when it comes to cryptocurrencies, a lot of people let me just refresh this a little bit. So like you can see, there's a lot of like fear on the markets, and this could cause we could go down more, definitely. Okay, like you can see, these kind of things happens very fast, so we could go down definitely here. But what I believe excuse me, is that the cryptocurrency bull run is still not over yet. Okay, and what I believe that happen will here is that we could go down or consolidate here, or whatever the case is. I still believe that we go a lot higher, and the reason for that is that because if you look at the Bitcoin, like the cycle of the bull run last time, in many times it's been up to like the end of the year. Okay, so I think that the end of the year bull run is coming, and this kind of like a sell-off would be perfect, in sense that a lot of weak hands will get shaken out, and then oh my god, and then it starts going up back again, and then they will buy the backs. Okay, so that could definitely happen, and so I'm not scared. I'm not selling anything here. And the reason why the markets are very scared is basically anything like this. So there's this Evergrande, basically China FUD. There's this huge thing, you can read more about it. For example, here, what is Evergrande doing? So Evergrande is mostly a property developer whose core business is buying up land and turning it into residential real estate. So they have basically a lot of land, and yeah, basically you can check out it more. I'm going to cover that here, because the real thing that I want to cover here is anything that is outside crypto will. So cryptocurrencies is a risky asset, so it's just emerging asset class. Okay, so anything that will make people fear, it will happen. Okay, so people will sell out of fear, just because of sheer of the fear. It's called loss aversion tendency. People don't get that much of a joy when we win, but we feel when we lose, that feel like it has proved that it changes our genes when we lose. So we everything that we are doing, we never want to lose. Okay, as a humans, our genes don't want to do that. So when these kind of things happen, people just panic sell. People just straight up panic sell, and that causes like these kind of crazy movements. And you should already know by now that cryptocurrencies are very volatile. So the prices go up a lot fast, but the prices can go down a lot fast. So you have to be prepared for that. Okay, so I'm definitely okay with that, and yeah. But what I believe is that the cryptocurrency run is not over yet. That's what I believe, and I'm not a financial advisor, but I've been still basically buying undervalued assets still, and yeah. So if you look at the markets right now, people are very scared, like crazy scared, and yeah, that's just how it goes. But if you think about here, we are still up so much that this kind of, it looks like crazy. It looks like, oh my god, we are going to go down so much, but we are up still, up so much at this point still. Okay, so even if we went down here like another 20%, we are still up a lot. Okay, so it takes a long time for us to go grind back to the bottom. But I don't believe, even though if this may actually, if you really look at it, look at how fast, by the way, it happened. So for 47,000, boom, here we are, 45,000, like instantly. Okay, just like within like 20 minutes. Okay, that's the panic sell. But if you look here, it could be like we blew off the top here, and now we are here basically. Okay, so we basically come to 20,000 and then the 10k. So if you look at it like here, so 60k, and now it's like a 40k, and maybe it goes down to 30k, who knows. But at the same time, this kind of like parabolic move happened because like Elon Musk started hyping things up, and a lot of influencers started hyping things up. So it wouldn't have blown off if it was like we slowly go up and then come back and then just grind it up. But it was like boom, 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 and then we had to come and retest this area. But like you can see, we retested this exact area here. So in fact, if you look at it that way, we could go down here and here and here and here and then here and here and here, and then we just blew up the top here. I believe that we will like blew off the top here during this bull run. I believe it's going to happen like at the end of this year. I know a lot of people talk about that also, so maybe it won't happen just because of a lot of people talk about it, but at the same time a lot of people don't still like understand it. Like I believe that much, because if you look at here, if we would have like you can see here, we blew off the top here, and then when we started to go all-time high again, we stopped at 50k. Like that's the resistance here, 50k. Okay, but after here, if we go to like 30k, but when we slashed at 50k, 52k, then we will fly to 60k, and if the momentum picks up, we will just after that we will go to 70k and 80k. And people who basically sell here, FOMO, panic sell here, will buy back at 80k. Okay, I mean, that's just how it goes. That's how the game goes, and it's crazy how like how it goes. But yeah, if you look at here, basically when the panic happened here, the biggest panic here, people just like was like, yo, this was just like, it's crazy here, 60k to 30k, and people just bought back, and boom, we're back at the game. So even if it's like we deep here, I do believe that the bull run still continue. Okay, so I'm very bullish in that sense. And yeah, if you're cryptocurrency, new to cryptocurrencies, or you've been in cryptocurrencies, these kind of like when the price goes up so much or down so much or blah, blah, this makes our brains go mush. Maybe you're just like it's a sponge after you just like watch the chart, and you can just blah blah blah. But what you ultimately have to understand here is that the longer we consolidate here, the bigger the boom. Okay, think about if it was like a triangle, we could go here, boom, boom. Like think about it, the line would go here, boom, boom, boom. So we could be like here, we could go back to 30k here, we could go here, boom, 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 and here, and then a boom. Or it would be closer, like boom, 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 and then a boom. Okay, that could definitely happen here. And yeah, I'm still very bullish on cryptocurrency in general. Let's see where the market goes. You can see a lot of red today, so today is definitely going to be a red day. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. You just have to stay strong, guys. And I'm not financial advisor. You can see already XRP dipping down below $1, and when people are starting to be bear, like people like, yo, this is it, I believe that's the time when we start going back up again. So I love to see that, because I know that that's when when it will change, the momentum will change. Okay, but very interested to see what's going to happen here. And yeah, it just looks so I know that it looks so rough, that everything is going red. Should I sell right now? But as soon as you do that, the people who know how the things go, they just like buy up your bags. And it's very rough to then buy your bags at the higher prices. So it's best thing that I think, I'm not a financial advisor, but just maybe look at the less of the the charts. Okay, and if you know what you're invested into, it just might as well just hold it. You know what I'm saying? And anyway, cryptocurrencies are risk assets, so it's a risk reward, and that's what it has to be. And never invest more than you can afford to lose, right? So that's a huge one also. So yeah, that's that. And at the end of this video, I still want to show you my my products here. So I've been in cryptocurrency since late 2016, and I'm now basically, I have my own products. So the more you learn, the more you earn, by Warren Buffett, the saying. That's my favorite quote here. And if you want to learn more about cryptocurrency and how I, for example, make money here, you can check out my methods here. So I have the golden ticket crypto. This is my the biggest value that I can give to you. It's like basically buying Ethereum at $2. This is insane. And then we have the instant money blueprint, basically how to make passive income with cryptocurrencies, and this is that. And then we have the 100x crypto gems. Okay, so that's also huge. And then we have the free products here, but you can check them out also. Okay, so that's going to be the video. You can see people are tethering up here a little bit. We will see how far this will go, but usually these kind of news are already kind of like priced in, and people are just basically panic selling. So we're already at 45k. If Bitcoin goes to below like $39,000, then we go to 32, 30, that's pretty like scary numbers here, because if it goes down that, I think that's the game there. If it goes to like 20k and after that, like that's it, okay, for the bull run. But anything could happen, but I do believe that we have still the bullish momentum. And let's go, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next videos. Remember to subscribe and like this video, right? So see you soon.